so I'm just going to mostly describe the chain of events to make all of the pieces of evidence make more sense. So, in late January, we uncovered a different pedophile by the name of Gore, who we learned was actually in a relationship with a 14-year-old for quite some time. And that ended up leading us down more of a rabbit hole because we learned he was connected to a group called the Roxanne Wolf Law Firm, which is something that had come up in prior conversations due to another predator who's gone by a variety of names, Looney Tunes and Roxanne Wolf itself and things like that. So it was really concerning to see such a small group produce multiple predators. So I immediately had some suspicions about the group, and I went and looked at it. You know, it turns out the group was originally created by Gore. It used pictures from Roxanne Wolf, which was the other predator. And I went in to go speak with the owner of Tizuku, and this was at the start of February. This was a lengthy process to go through the investigation, check things. But I went and spoke with him under good faith to go warn him, because there was no solid evidence that he was weird. There was no solid evidence that something was wrong. There was just a concerning pattern. Sorry for the sudden appearance. Tizuku, can I talk to you really quick? I got something important.
What is it?
I don't know if you want to be more private conversations, a little serious, but unfortunately, it's come.
No, you're fine.
Unfortunately, it's come to my attention. You have a predator in your group, unfortunately.
A predator in my group?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Their name's
who the
Gore.
hell? Gore?
Gore, yeah.
The group creator.
Yeah, Gore. Gore Star.
I don't think he.
We unfortunately have proof that he was dating a 14-year-old boy.
I don't have him. He's not on my friends list.
He's not on your friends list. Is he in what was the group's name? Roxanne Law Firm or something?
I don't. I'm confused because how do you know that though?
How do I know he's a predator?
Yeah, he never talks.
Well, he was a staff member in our group for a while. He came to us and claimed that his partner lied about their age and that they were actually a minor and asked us to remove them. But when we got in contact with the minor, they sent us proof that Gore was aware of the fact they were 14 at the time of dating, which was going on for years at this point. The kid had just turned 17 recently, and they were 14 and Gore started dating him in like 2023, which like Gore didn't deny. We confronted him. He never provided any context to explain himself.
I was his friend for so long too.
How long have you known him, out of curiosity?
What you just said. 2023.
And maybe this guy really didn't know. So I went and contacted him. He was there with one of his admins or moderators, Carlos, and I spoke to him while he was testing a map he was making or something. And I warned him about Gore and the fact that he was a predator. And I informed him that we had proof of him being a predator and that he was engaging in a relationship, a sexual relationship with a 14-year-old. He was not interested in seeing any of the evidence. He didn't care. He tried to tell me that he didn't even know who Gore was, that he was, and if I remember his exact words correctly, a background character. Worried about you when we found out about Gore, because we knew, like, it was like something about like you guys being close friends. I mean, if you're cool, like I can, but like I don't think you're not banned from the Discord. If you want to pop in the Discord, I can show you the case file.
I'll probably not join because I don't join random Discords.
I mean, you don't gotta stay in there or anything. It's just we have, because he was a staff member, we have an entire case file where everything's written out and all the like screenshots and everything are there if you would like to see the evidence. Because I understand if you would question just a random person going, this guy's a predator, blah blah blah. But there is unfortunately evidence. We had an entire meeting which is like recorded and everything with him, and he did not even attempt to defend himself. He refused to share his screen to try to even provide because he tried claiming
really? I never. That's crazy. That if you called him, I never called him before.
We had him in a group VC inside our group.
Text.
He didn't talk in voice. He typed in our like group VC. So like he still never spoke to any of us.
Crazy, dude.
But he was trying to claim, oh yeah, them saying they're 14 and me like talking about children being hot was a joke. I just don't know where the context is at, and I refuse to share my screen and blah blah blah. Like it's a little weird to share your screen.
Like what? I don't know why he would. I don't know.
I mean, I can just send you the screenshots. Like if you don't want to read the entire case file, if you want to add me on Discord, if you'd rather do that instead of like
my Discord with my name.
Okay.
So my Discord delivered my gamer tag.
I can add you like, and then well, let me try to do that now.
Yeah, you can send me. Yeah, you can send me him because I'm curious now because he completely changed his name. I was wondering why he changed his name.
Yeah, dude hasn't changed his name in how long, and he just suddenly changes it. All lowercase.
Yeah. Yeah. All lowercase. If that's worked, capital T if it didn't work. Yeah, I tried to join him because I was wondering why.
Yeah, I sent you a friend request.
All right. Let's go and accept it so you can send me this stuff. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna have to
also, random question: Were you familiar with someone named Roxanne Wolf who was prior in your group?
No.
You were not.
If anybody who has the like a Roxanne picture, I don't let them join because they have to actually be in court and they have to.
Well, they were a member of your group at one point.
I think it was, and then I banned them or kicked them because I was cleaning out my group.
You were never like told anything about them or anything. Okay, because they were a confirmed predator, and Gore was told about it. and we're okay. So one of the
he didn't
reasons
tell me.
I'll just be honest with you because you seem to be very honest with me, and I very much appreciate that. There was a lot of worry about you and like your group because now it was like 2 predators have come out of this relatively small group, so like that's an alarming percentage. And then like
I could just like I could kick him from the group, but I really don't want to because
I mean,
he literally was a group raider.
Discord, do I have you? You weren't aware of the user Roxanne Wolf at all then?
No. Nope.
Yeah,
I wasn't aware of Gore being a predator or
so Gore was informed.
This is my first time hearing this.
Gore was informed about Roxanne Wolf being a predator, and there's proof of them being a predator too. Not that if you don't know, you don't necessarily need I guess to see all of it, but if you do, I can range it, but like that's a lot more stuff. But they were really predacious. They were very open like with it, and there was a lot of evidence on them. Gore was informed about it, and like they stayed in your group for like a month or 2 after Gore was told about it, and we weren't really sure what to make of that at the time because he wasn't technically the owner of the group at that moment. So we were like, well, maybe it's not him, maybe it's whatever. But like now knowing what we know about Gore, the thing was either Gore's covering for them or everyone in this group is like potentially like a little weird, and that's where the big concern was. Oh, Corliss died.
No, he crashed.
So yeah, it wasn't great because they were just an open like predator. If possible, because I mean they were in your group, is it possible you could get me a screenshot of like the log so I can see when they were removed? Or not like Gore, but like Roxanne Wolf.
They removed it. Your chat has a limit, so
it shouldn't.
It
wasn't that super long ago.
Like let me. Oh my god, give me a second. I'm just gonna do this on VR so I can actually see, so I don't have to. Because I already have VR chat pulled up. So let's see. So groups, mine, settings, logs. I only have 67 out of 25. So the lowest it can go, it's New Year's, basically 6th day, the 6th.
Okay.
That's it. So you can't. I only have 0 out of 60, not 200. And it's just all me kicking.
He's not wrong. It only goes back so far.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I get it. I'm sorry that like Gore never like informed you about that because that.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
Because he
was the group. He's technically the group admin. Technically, he's a group leader. He has every role on there. I'll probably just get rid of all his roles, and if he messages me, I'll be like, I'll send him the pictures you sent me. Be like, yeah, I'm not saying anything. There you go. I'm not gonna kick him because he's a group raider, but because I'll take away his permissions.
I mean, I'm not obviously like I don't even like seen like even that chance like listen to the audio or like go through any of it, but like I'm gonna be real. If he's like a predator, I don't think you should care if he's a group creator. If I were you, I would distance heavily because people are gonna judge you based on who's associated with.
Basically.
I mean, I would. That's what we genuinely did. I mean, it's your life, your choice, but like I don't know about you. I don't want to hang out with someone who is doing stuff with a 14-year-old.
That's just weird. Like, it never brought up to me. He rarely joins me, and now he just changed his account, so he changed his name.
Mm-hmm.
So I was wondering why he changed his name. Didn't even tell me.
Well, yeah, I think it's because he's been like outed as like a predator, and he was hoping he'd go because he removed everyone on our side of things, which like that's fine. Like we didn't want contact with him, but like as soon as everyone was removed, he changed his name. He was hoping that we weren't gonna know who he was anymore, especially since he's a mute. Like he theoretically could blend in really easily since he's a mute. No one knows his voice or anything. Yeah. Like if he did change his name, he would just be able to disappear. But like he didn't get away with it.
Yeah, because I can tell I'm like why is like because I go with my best friends, I only have like 5 people like my best friends, and Carlos and him are online. He's currently online right now, so. I mean,
if you want, you could bring him in here and ask him yourself if you'd like. I have no problem being in the same room with him. I don't think he wants to be in the same room with me.
I already tried to join him, and he didn't let me join. So, I don't know.
I mean, it's up to you on that.
But yeah,
I'm more than willing to talk about it. I'm more than willing to show up if I have to answer questions. I don't think he'll be as cooperative, but unlike him, I don't have anything.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm just gonna just say what you do, just kick him, and it's not my problem.
I mean, I would also, if I were you, I wouldn't like the idea of him owning a group with my name and face and channels and stuff on it.
Well, I can't do anything about that.
You could just ask him to stop. I don't know. I mean, that's up to you. I don't know about like whether he could theoretically, if you didn't approve of the group, if you could like have VR chat like remove it or not. I don't know. That's more on VR chat's side.
I don't want to do. I don't want to do any of that. I could just go and I'm basically owner, like technically owner of the group. I could just change everything, get rid of everything, make it look like a default group, and not have any of my stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
I can change the name and everything.
Obviously,
you could just have that group.
That's up to you. But just me personally, I wouldn't want like the person advertising to be a predator because you're gonna get associated really badly, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't want to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Well, thank you for telling me.
Yeah, before I go, if it's not Twitch, I'd like to just ask a few more questions. What is your guys' relationship with Gore out of curiosity? Because I know you've known him a long time, but I don't know much beyond that.
Carlos here was just existing before. I met him like
a long time
before Carlos. Yeah.
So just a long time friend group, I think.
Yeah, I can show. I have a world that has his thing, and I can't update it anymore. But this world is from, let's see, 20. Yeah, and it's just his name, and it's just a daycare thing that I made, and I needed him to test stuff. because he's on quest.
Age play.
But yeah, that's it.
Do you know if Gore engages in age play, out of curiosity?
No, I never seen him do that. The only time I see him is in court, just sitting in the back, just existing.
Okay.
I never him anymore. It's been so long since I've seen him, I don't know what he's been doing.
Yeah, I haven't seen him for months now, so the last time I saw him was maybe last year in court, just existing.
You haven't seen him for a year?
Pretty much.
He hasn't...
I only see him sometimes. It's very rare to see him join me. He just sits there in court and don't do nothing. And then after that, he leaves and goes and does whatever he does. I literally don't question it because I can't join him. Because it's always on orange.
He's never just joined you and hung out during one of your live streams or anything?
Nope.
He wasn't with you during last live stream?
Nope.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Liar, liar, plants for hire.
I'm pretty sure.
The 17-minute one, are you sure? No? I was in Security Breach. Oh no, I was in like the FNAF one. If you're talking about like the old videos, yes, he was in there.
Not old. Let me double check. Maybe I'm crazy, but
4 weeks ago.
I ended the stream.
No, I was thinking of it wrong. Because I've looked through a few to try to see how well you guys know each other. And Gore did appear.
Really send you to you.
Because I know he was with you when you were
Gore.
like checking some D&D world or something.
Oh yeah, that one, yeah.
He was following you around from world to world.
I think it's the one, the comment that says there's only one comment saying the guy who made the courtroom. That's the one that I know. And that was the 3-hour one. The 3-hour one, that's the one you're talking about.
No, it's not a 3-hour one. It's an hour and 47 minutes. It's literally just like a month ago. He was like following you around world to world and hanging out with you.
Yeah, that's it. He didn't do anything. He just followed me. That's it.
I mean, Gore's a mute. I mean, that's what he does. But like he hangs out with you still. It's not like it's been a year.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that, so I...
What do you mean? You not know the guy standing next to you? The guy you've known for like 3 years.
The thing is, I care about streaming more than that man. He's just existing. He's just a background character to me, so...
His background character.
But yeah. Yeah, I don't
know.
But yeah.
Which I later learned was a complete lie, as he literally had Gore in a special little folder called the Best Friends folder, which only had like him and Carlos, and there's proof that he's known Gore for like 3+ years at this point. So I don't believe that Gore was just some background character. It seemed like he was just trying to distance from the problem. He was very nonchalant about the situation. He didn't seem concerned at all. He didn't want to see the evidence. He hesitated to remove Gore from the thing. He was saying he wasn't sure if he should, because he wanted to give credit to the original person, even if he was doing stuff with kids, apparently. I told him that was bad, and like he should probably do something about it, and he reluctantly agreed to remove Gore from the group and do all that stuff, which, come to find out, he didn't completely follow through on. But I ended the conversation by simply stating that, is it alright if I'm in contact with you again? I asked. And he said that's fine, because I knew I would probably need to speak to him again, because I was going to continue investigating. I left. Not 5 minutes later, he unfriended me. Mind you, this is someone I coincidentally had on my friends list over the past 9 months. I tried making other contacts with him through Discord regarding there. I asked for some logs and screenshots of like the fact he removed Gore, which he hesitantly but eventually did produce. But he continued to try to contact me. He'd remove me from Discord. He removed me from VR chat. He was lying to someone else who asked him about it. And he simply said he cleaned out his friends list once in a while. It must have been a coincidence. Not that he removed me from both platforms simultaneously like 5 minutes after I left or anything.
The clothes are broken. Hi.
Hi! Haven't seen you in a while. What you up to?
I don't know. I just got on, so...
Nothing yet, I guess. I got a question to ask you. So, you know about the Gore star situation?
Yeah, I already defriended him and all that stuff. I don't think I could do.
Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate.
So,
no, it's just
yeah.
out of wood.
I met him before that incident too. Like this group, the group I'm like representing, I'm still saying the group creator was him because it was his group first, and I asked him to make me a group. So
I understand wanting to credit him, but I just, for your sake, to avoid any controversy, just like keep it on the down low, I guess. But
oh yeah, that's why I'm worried. I just don't want to do that. I'm like, dude, I don't want to go to jail. I'm a grown ass man. Like, okay, I don't like children. Like, I don't want to deal with that crap. I'm just here existing.
And this went on for a minute. I would continue to ask him various questions regarding the matter, like when I was asking for evidence or anything. And I would eventually encounter them, and then he'd remove me again immediately after. It made it clear that I couldn't just simply talk to the guy to get an honest his side of the story. So I continued to look into things. I managed to get in contact with one of the kids he had as a moderator, who gave me a few pieces of information. Nothing too damning about Tizuku himself directly, but he did have a working link to his Discord, which was great because every link I found anywhere else wasn't working or was just to some different, no longer existing Discord. But I inevitably got into this Discord, and that's where things got worse. I recorded everything in the Discord, logged every single thing I could find, and you will find multiple instances of sexual imagery, sexual topics openly discussed in what used to be a lower than 13+ Discord channel. This used to allow younger than 13 in it. So this is containing 9, 10, who knows how old, and it had sexual images and sexual discussions about a child fingering themselves, if I recall. showing animated or pictures of animated characters who are also kids engaging in what looks like. And sorry, I know you have to bleep all that, but it wasn't good. And it's clear that no one in the server cared. These were left to sit there. Nothing was moderated. This was his Discord channel. Gore was in that Discord at one point. All that was left of Gore was a single message. And I don't believe personally, and this is a little speculative. I'm gonna give my side on it. Gore only had one message, despite the fact he had known Tizuku for years. I don't believe that Gore only sent a single message in that Discord channel. I personally believe Tizuku went through and removed Gore's messages of various things, which meant he took the time to go remove this person, but he didn't take the time to remove the sexual images that were sitting there with like kids present. Fast forward a little bit. I have pretty much all the evidence I can find. I've reached out to as many of like his staff or former staff or anyone who's connected with him. I didn't get a lot of people to return communications, unfortunately. I got a couple. I got as much as I could and I gave it time. I double-checked anything I had. And then I moved forward to go and confront him about it. Only to find out he had fully blocked me on every platform. He blocked me on VRChat, he blocked me on Discord. He made it very clear he doesn't want to have any contact with me, despite the fact that every time I spoke with him, I stated like, oh, I'll be in contact with you again regarding this if that's okay. And he said it was fine. He also had his other admin chose to also remove me, Carlos, who is very close to Tizuku, who is also very close with Gore. All these people have been very tight-knit, and believe that sums up my side of the situation, but I just want to say, I don't believe an innocent man would go to such lengths to lie over trivial things about being willing to be contacted, the relationship someone had with someone. They wouldn't go through the hoops of cutting communication and then lying about it if they had clean hands. If this was truly just a coincidence or misunderstanding, this is not how an innocent person acts. I've seen enough people to know that this is just not how people normally conduct themselves. I don't know if you have any other particular questions, but I think that does sum up my side of the investigation.
In your words, what is Tizuku directly guilty of?
Tizuku directly, in my humble opinion, he is directly guilty of predator defending. He has gone out of his way to try to preserve Gore's like quote legacy in the Roxanne Wolf law firm. He's trying to keep his name up. A group, mind you, that's very much filled with kids. And those kids, if they love that group, are going to wonder who that man is, and they're going to have a positive association with this confirmed pedophile and this group. So he's enabling and defending this predatory behavior. So he's minimum on that end, predator defender. Not to mention, he completely downplayed anything to do with with Gore and being a pedophile. If I didn't press him about it, he would have been very happy to have just left Gore on his friends list and not done anything that he even did. He would have left Gore in the group. If I recall correctly, I'd have to go back to be 100% sure. I believe he expressed hesitancy for even removing Gore from the group originally. Further than that, though, he was the owner of the Discord server where there was this sexual imagery exposed to children. He clearly, at the minimum, has endangered children. He is a predator defender who has endangered children at the best case. Worst case, he himself is a predator.
Hi, Editor Turtle here. What you guys are about to watch is the confrontation I had with Tizuku. Before we get into this, at the time Tizuku was, in fact, streaming. It was miserable trying to get into contact with him. Before this, I had reached out to him on Discord. I had friended him on my Turtle account on VRChat. He really avoided contact. So what had to happen was, we noticed he was around this other law firm on VRChat that was ran by minors. We basically warned the minors, opened a ticket, told them like, this is like a dangerous thing that's going on right now. Please don't associate with this person. And then they offered and said, well, we can invite him in right now and you can like talk to him. And I said, okay, that is fine. And so this was kind of a rushed moment. I would have preferred it to be private. He was streaming at the time and he said that a bunch of people were gonna come in and raid. You will hear throughout the video, multiple times, the people who kind of coordinated this, the group, will say, you know, these people need to leave, turn off your stream, this is a serious conversation, and he will deny this. Later in this video, we have a recording of his stream after he left where he basically manipulates this group of people, minors and adults included, saying that, you know, they made me look like the bad guy, blah, 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 all this stuff. Tizuku is the bad guy. He had Lolicon, CP being spread in his Discord and did nothing about it. He's lied multiple times. The only reason we are not claiming that he is a pedo is because it didn't come directly from him. But he has defended his actions, he has manipulated other people to defend his actions, and they are not right. It's just the editor's note. Enjoy the confrontation, guys.
Get ready for a raid. Do not kick my friends.
Oh, you might not want your friends
All
here
my
for
friends
this,
are joining.
man.
Tizuku, this
You
is
might
very
not
All
want
my
important,
friends
and
are
we do
joining.
not need your friends here.
You
Our
definitely
commitments
don't
not
want
Well,
your
I'm
friends.
streaming. I'm streaming, so
Okay, it's gonna be live for everybody to see.
Could you please turn the screen off for a bit?
no, because I'm limited on time on my headset, so
Okay. Sorry,
Don't
Mike.
go
Hello,
for it,
traffic.
like I'm live streaming, so.
Already. If you want to do it like this, I will say this is kind of bad time for that, but I just needed to ask you
next time.
Oh, you. Why?
Are you serious? It's something about. Okay.
You need to. This can't be on the stream. This is not.
Okay. Well,
this needs to be private, so everyone but you needs to be.
You guys are gonna have to just talk about it later. Because I'm gonna stream.
If you're gonna choose streaming over this, I will just tell you this. Then on what was it? We contacted you a little while ago. You have my friend blocked about a pedophile in your group that you refused to like take out because they own. And then what was it? On what day?
Wait, are you talking about fucking? Are you talking about freaking Gore guy?
22.
Okay, well,
I tried to reach out to you privately multiple times, but you've refused to. So it's gotten to this point.
Privately on what, like Discord and stuff? I don't accept people.
I find you on here on VR chat as well.
Oh, you want?
I have an outfit right now.
I don't know.
No, it says request from request.
I'm joking. I already done.
You should see someone named Turtle Schmurtle on there. I've used a few trying to reach out to you.
Okay,
I joined you yesterday.
Well, the thing is, like, I already did everything what I was supposed to do. I blocked him. I don't talk to him. That's it. The group,
he's still credited in your group as the group owner. He's still
okay, I can remove that. Then. After I end the stream, I can go and change that.
Okay,
and change to me.
That's not the only thing. On 2/19/2024 at 11:30 p.m., I don't know if that's CST or EST, depending on the person who took this screenshot, there is a bunch of screenshots and links of minors sending Dog Days, X Catnap, Good Jobs, Topic Playtime, and Uzi misses you too much, Murder Drones, Comic Dub, and it's all inappropriate, not safe for work stuff. And at some point, a 14-year-old or something like that. Let me actually look through this. Please tell me your age. The server is now 13 plus, 20 years. You have a way of proving that. I believe you actually. Where is this? Where somebody had inappropriately did something to themselves in your server, and you allowed them
to
stay
in my server? What?
In your
what server? Just my
Tizuku117 YouTube.
This is an bitch.
That server's abandoned. I don't use it. I only use it for my live streams. I don't like.
You mean your live streaming on right now?
No.
Yeah, but I don't like it's that server's only to post my streams on. That's it. People can join the server. That's it. I don't even moderate it because I don't care about it. It's just for people to go and see my streams. That's literally it.
Was it ever taken down at any point?
Take what, the server?
Is it still up?
Well, yeah, it's just abandoned though, because I kicked everybody from it, because no one goes and watch my streams on it.
Oh, it didn't seem too abandoned when we sent someone in there, and there was messages, maybe a little abandoned, but there was messages just in the general chat of, what's this name? Lamp, I'm blanking and myself to, and then insert, inappropriate in here. And then just
okay, well, the thing is, the server. Okay, so the thing is, that server, I don't like. I only made like one freaking thing for it, just for live streams, and someone else made all the other stuff. I only did a live stream. Someone else did it.
If you follow me, I will fill you in that.
You know what I hear? Considering there's plenty of people that have tried to reach out. I myself have tried to reach out to figure out what was going on. The fact that there is so much not safe for work stuff around minors in your server. The fact that there was a confirmed predator.
I literally thought. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you. I literally removed all the unsafe for work shit on that server. I seen someone who came and put unsafe for work things. I deleted them. I deleted most of the channels.
When did you join that server?
The server?
No, I'm asking the person who was in there that you have watched right now. You refused to have contact and we're trying to give you the benefit of the doubt.
And you have a private.
Do you remember when you were in that server?
Can you leave? This is all private.
I'd have to check that screenshot. I don't know.
Is it like a few months ago?
Tizuku knows
Like a month
Not that
ago?
long ago.
Not that long ago. It was about a month ago. So all that stuff, all the screenshots we have was like literally taken this month or last month. Like at first.
Okay, so what you want to do? I don't know what to do.
Oh, a month ago.
Just
I want you to not put 14-year-olds in danger. That's what I want you to do, but you don't care to do
I
that.
wasn't trying to put anybody in danger. I wasn't trying to.
There was multiple adults that reached out to you. Multiple who were
I didn't know who they were.
Yeah, it's not very private.
I don't know who they are. I don't just have random people from Twitter.
Yo,
that's a lie.
Like, I already blocked freaking.
I'm not gonna go back and forth.
That's a lie.
That's not gonna go back and forth. The point is, we have all these items. We're gonna try to reach out to you.
Not trying to like be mean or anything, but you really need to level up.
Well, I don't want it in the stream because I'm literally freaking streaming. I got on VR just to have fun.
But we're talking about some serious stuff now.
Well, I know you're talking about serious stuff, but like I'm flabbergasted how I get brought up into it because I made that group. I made my server a long time ago.
I know. But I'm trying to get back into this private between us. They won't, and if they do, if I do all the time,
I want to have people to witness this because I don't want to have just to be by myself talking about this and be stressed for a couple.
I don't think you have people here. If you want people here, that's fine. But the point is, because of how you're going about this, you're 18. You're moderating in an instance with a bunch of 14-year-olds. You're recruiting people in an instance with a bunch of minors, ran by a group of minors. That's concerning. When we look at your Discord, there's a bunch of not safe for work stuff just left on there. And you can't
okay, so what you want to do? What you want to do then?
I want you to take some time in this conversation. That's all I want.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. This is like I don't do this shit. I'm one of those people who I made the Discord server just for my streams and everything else. I have a couple moderators, but they left and they didn't care about the server. So,
well, it's
like they're both moderators.
It's your server. Everything falls onto you, regardless if moderators left you or not. The point is, you are 18 plus. I don't know exactly how old are you, but your age verified or whatever you have it above your head. You are surrounded by 14-year-olds, sometimes even younger. You are recruiting minors. You know Gore was predatory. We offered to send you proof that you refused. In your Discord server. server. You just lied to me. You said, oh, I deleted all of that stuff. But this month, we joined that Discord and took screenshots of PLRN that was still in your server, in the general chat, that wasn't age-gated. Regardless of how you see it, you are an adult now. You are going to be labeled as a pred defender. You might even be labeled as a predator because it happened around you and you didn't take action. Like, that is what I'm trying to get at.
Well, I didn't know that. The thing is, I already told you. I only made one channel, and that's it. And just, like,
In here.
I don't, what do you want me to do? I don't know what to do. So,
Realistically, I'm not mad at you, and I'm not trying to yell at you. The reason why I wanted to contact you is because I am concerned, not just for the kids that are around you, that, you know, you may consider friends or not, but I'm also worried about you, because this isn't behavior that is normal. And you say you don't know what to do, but this entire time, even in your Discord and the screenshots, there's someone saying, hey, I am 14, this is wrong, they shouldn't be posting this, and you're just shrugging it off. My moderator reached out to you, had a full conversation with you that I had watched, where you were like, oh, I don't care, like, you know, like, I guess I'll do this, and then he was still in your VR chat group, and you're still recruiting people to that VR chat group. This is the type of thing that you see on, like, proximity chats YouTube. This is the type of clips that you see online. It's like, we expose this predator, because what you're doing is basically predatory.
I don't go do that shit. I'm
I
not
just
one
don't
of those
understand
guys.
why lie and say, like, oh, I never received a friend request, and then Grim, you friended Grim off and on and had multiple conversations with him, talked to him on Discord, and I friended you multiple times.
I barely even talked to Grim. I barely even talked to him.
You guys had a whole meeting, 2 whole meetings, and talked on Discord.
2 whole meetings? I don't remember.
And then you apologize to him for
If he
blocking
doesn't
you.
agree, I'll confront about the one meeting right now.
He's right here. He has no problem confronting you, and we have a video of somebody else confronting you, asking why'd you block him. So, like, see, this is what gets you caught up. Like, you just lied again. And you're like, oh, I don't know. It's like, but I have.
Okay, I don't fucking know then. Because I'm trying to forget about this. Like, I already told you I don't know what to do. Do you want me to remove anything? I can literally just do that and forget about it. Because I don't, like...
I want you to understand that this is, like, serious.
Yes, it is dead serious. Yes, I know that. That's why I need to know.
Answer honestly. And literally, I will just leave this place, and you can do whatever you want. If you answer me honestly for my next few questions, like, I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna go do my own thing. Because I didn't want to be here for a long time. So, first things first, do you still have contact with Gore? And if you do, that's fine, but don't.
No. I literally blocked him on Discord and blocked him on VR chat.
Okay. Why is he still in your group? Like, why do you still credit him as the owner?
Because he made a group for me.
Did he give you
when
a
I
group?
didn't have VR chat plus. Yes, he gave me the group when I got VR chat plus.
Okay. And, like, you're the owner of it right now?
Yes, I'm actually the owner of it now. Like, I'm actually the owner, yeah. So I can go and change that.
Do you have any minors on, like, the mod team or staff, or any minors in the group that, like, you know of?
No, I don't think so. I have a couple mods, but I don't know.
So, recently there was a surge in the group, like, going up. Why have you been trying to recruit? Like, you recruit heavy, you, like, drop the pedestal in every instance. Why do you recruit so heavily for that group now, knowing that, you know, we know about Gore now and the reputation it has?
Well, because I wanted just to get it back popular again, because it was dead for a long time.
Hello, what's up, man?
Do you have, and this is not to be mean, I'm not being mean to you, I just genuinely want to know, so how I come to you about this. Do you have any, like, mental disabilities, like autism or anything like that?
I actually don't know, but, like, I am disabled, but it's hard to explain.
Is it, like, mental disabilities or physical?
No, it's, I was born with one of my eyes closed and they forced open. So.
Okay. Alright, I see. But to your claim, there's no mental disabilities.
What's going on here?
Just a few questions.
We're doing this and we're about to be done.
Oh, okay, dude, okay. I was thinking, what's going
on?
And, you know, do you understand what was done wrong for, like, this? Do you understand why people are concerned and why so many people had tried to reach out to you?
Yeah, just, yeah. Like, I'm always worried about that. Like, I'm always worried about, like, I'm always see people do this, and I'm like, I'm not one of those kind of people.
You made mistakes. You got scared when people were reaching out to you. You panicked and you started kind of lying to, like, get out of it. I get that. I understand that. It's just really worrisome. But for right now, I'm not going to label you as, like, whatever. I'm going to talk to people who have reached out to you. I'm going to let them know. That's why I didn't want you to be streaming, because I don't want this to be, like, a whole big thing on your end if it doesn't need to be. But obviously, there's people here. So realistically, the point is, what I recommend for you is remove him out of the bio. Remove him out of all that stuff.
You want me to try to change my okay. Yeah, I can definitely do that.
And remove him from anything, you know, I know he might have been a dear friend. And put out an announcement. Just answer this publicly. Put it in your group. I don't know. Just apologize. Say, hey, I messed up. This person was a part of this group. They are no longer part of this group. We do care about people and, like, if kids get hurt. This is not going to happen again. You know, if people have reports, talk to my mods, blah, 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 open a ticket, whatever. But just answer it publicly and say, I am sorry. This happened. It was misjudgment. We are here now. We're growing from that. Because that's all realistically what people want, is for you to take accountability of what happened. Instead of like this, like when you came in, it was instantly like, oh, well, this never happened. Or I don't remember this. And it's like, I have videos of you doing it. So the more you have confidence in yourself and you say, I'm answering this. This is what happened. This is all I know, and that's it. The more people are inclined to believe in you. And, like, realistically, I wouldn't have reached out to you if you didn't block my moderator the way you did, because you blocked him off and on. And, like, that ended up getting you banned from my group. And, like, I don't like doing that. I don't like banning people from my group. So I just recommend a little bit of accountability, an apology, and protect the people that are around you. I'm not going to tell you to take down your group because that's wrong. I don't really believe in that.
Yeah, I will do what you said, remove him, and do that announcement thing on Discord. I don't even have tickets like with all that fancy stuff. I don't even know how to use it.
Well, whether it's the Discord or the VR Check report, wherever you do, I just take a little bit of accountability for it because, you know, this turned into this big mess now. Now we have like a bunch of people who know the situation or kind of know, I don't know, I thought your friends were here like backing up and they kind of just left. Like they're like in every other room. I don't. Editor Turtle here again. So this was recorded on his POV side of things. This was after that entire meeting and he's just gonna talk shit, so I'm gonna shut up and let you guys hear it.
Like, I don't know who the fuck that woman is. I don't want to be called as a, I just want to just chill and have fun and stream, and like, now I have to freaking go and edit this video and freaking actually cut that whole part out and make it as a video. Make it out there, because this is just like...
T, you're not a bad person. What the fuck?
I'm not a bad person.
I will say, this is a child. This is literally a fetus defending this person. As the editor, they're saying they're not a bad person. No, all these people immediately run to the defense, and nobody's like, can I get evidence of you literally reading off the CP and reading off the screenshots? Can we please get evidence of that? They immediately run to defense. So, you know, it's always Hazbin Hotel and Helluva Boss fans, eh?
Like, it's talking about this one person who, okay, so there was a person called Gore, the Gore guy. I was friends with him for like 2 years, and I didn't know he was talking to a underage person, and I didn't know any of that. And yeah, and I didn't know that, and then as soon as I knew that, I instantly blocked him. And that's it. That's the only thing I did. And then the only thing they got complained about is because if you click on my thing and click on Roxanne Law Firm, the only thing that's mentioning from him is Group Raider, the name of his gamertag. He changed his name on VRChat, so it doesn't exist anymore. So I just don't know.
You see how he tries to minimize the problem? Because that wasn't the conversation. The conversation was, not only did you defend a predator, you defended 2 predators who were in your law firm, and your YouTube Discord, the old one that you quote-unquote say that you deleted, has minors touching themselves in general chat. Talk about CP, multiple pictures of corn. That's cartoon characters of minors. Dog Day and Catnap are children in the game. That is the problem. There is predatory behavior going on around you and there's zero accountability. That is what was talked about. You playing it off as, I'm not the bad guy, I just knew someone who was a predator at some point and they're just complaining about this. That was not the problem. Your Discord with all of that stuff is the problem. And you can't take accountability or fucking criticism. Holy.
Like, literally half of the stream was just us sitting there just yapping about just one person. Yeah, and what?
Listen, come closer, listen. Listen to me. Ignore that stuff. Let go of the past. Keep moving.
Wow.
Ignore the past. The video kind of gets choppy there, but guys, this person, I can't wait to put their name up there. This person that sounds like an adult goes, ignore the past that happened this month and last month and for the past 3 years. Ignore the past. Keep putting minors in danger. Ignore the past. The minors that's currently in the instance defending you. Ignore the past. I relinquish you. Ignore it.
Yeah, just ignore it. Let go of the past. Keep moving forward, man. Keep moving forward. Don't look at my shirt.
I can't hear you right now. I'm recording his stream, so you're getting his post reaction.
W Grim moment.
No, but there's a bunch of children comforting him, and he's regurgitating that he just knew a guy who was getting like Gore guy or something, and he doesn't really know him. And
I'm not even gonna watch the rest of this and put this in the video. Obviously, this is an hour and 6 minutes long, and we're only 34 minutes into it. Guys, this is what I just talked to. This. After sitting down and being like, listen, I don't think you're a bad guy. I don't think you had bad intentions, you know, but this did happen. You need to take accountability for it. His reaction was to go and say, I didn't do anything wrong. Even though there was CP in my Discord. This is what VR chat has come to. This is genuinely, this is fucking crazy. I don't even know that woman. I don't know. Considering you tried to ban appeal, I think you know me very well. Anyways, that's it for this video. Welcome to a new series. It's gonna be called The Best of the Worst, where we expose shitty behavior, even if they're not full predators and confirmed full predators. I just want my community and everybody around me to stay safe. Love you all. And guys, I don't know, but stop watching Helluva Boss and Hazbin Hotel. It's clearly corrupting y'all. This is clearly corrupting y'all. All right, bye.